Today, we're answering a question we get all the time. How does Builder Funnel actually measure ROI for our clients? Not only are we going to break it down, but I'll share what numbers we look for and how this approach helps our clients make smarter decisions and more money. Marketing isn't about flashy websites or likes on social media, it's about return on investment. What do you get back for dollars that you spend? But here's the thing, most remodelers are either not tracking ROI at all, or they're tracking the wrong things. This is where No Data Dave struggles, no clarity, and Busy Bob just hopes his marketing is doing something because there's no time to dig in. We're here to flip that script. Here's our formula: marketing investment versus gross margin dollars generated. Notice I said gross margin, not revenue. Why is that? Because revenue is deceiving. A $100,000 kitchen remodel isn't worth $100,000 to your business. It's worth the gross margin after your cost of goods sold. That's the number that funds your growth and profitability. Let's walk through an example. You spend $60,000 on marketing over the course of a year. From those efforts, you land projects that generate $900,000 in revenue. Those projects produce $300,000 in gross margin. That is a 5-to-1 ROI. You invested $60,000 and you got $300,000 back in real usable dollars. That's a win. At Builder Funnel, we want to see a minimum 3-to-1 ROI. That means for every dollar you spend, you're making $3 in gross margin back. Ideally, we're targeting 5-to-1 or higher, and anything beyond that, that's awesome. Now, let's talk worst case scenario for a second. Even if you're only breaking even in the first 6 to 12 months, say you're at a 1-to-1 ROI, that's not necessarily a failure. You're building assets. Your website is getting stronger, your SEO is gaining traction, your ad platforms are learning, and your pipeline is filling up with warmer, better qualified leads. That foundational work takes time to produce exponential returns. This isn't like flipping a switch. Most of our clients see slower ROI growth in the first 6 to 9 months, and that's normal. But as the flywheel spins, the numbers climb. First 1-to-1, then 2-to-1, and then you start hitting 3-to-1, 5-to-1, and beyond. We're playing the long game, and those who stick with it are the ones who win big. The goal is sustainable, scalable, predictable growth. Take Mike, for example. At our recent Builder Funnel workshop, our analytics demo helped Mike see how data confusion was holding back growth. More importantly, we showed them their true cost to acquire a customer and why their current numbers were actually ripe for scaling. Once they started thinking in gross margin, not just total revenue, everything clicked. They saw the real value of each customer and the real cost to acquire them. Before that, marketing just felt like it was going down the drain. Gross margin is the great equalizer. It shows you what you're actually taking home from each project, not just how big the sale was. And when you consistently track that against your marketing investment, you can kill what's not working, scale what is, and confidently invest in growth. It also removes emotion from the decision. You're not guessing, you've got the data. At Builder Funnel, measuring ROI isn't a side metric, it's the core of what we do. We help you connect every lead to a sale, calculate the gross margin, and compare it to what you spent on marketing. That's how you make informed decisions. That's how you grow. So, if you're tired of spray and pray marketing and want real numbers that drive real results, drop a comment below. What's your current ROI? Or better yet, do you even know? And if not, that's okay. You can fix that right now and start moving forward with better data. We'll see you next time here on Builder Funnel TV.